Hey all, this is Mr. Hammond, and in this video I'm going to share with you a tool called Equatio, and I am going to focus specifically on the Chrome extension part of this. I'm finding as I research this tool there's so much more to it, but I think the Chrome extension tool is super valuable, especially if you are a teacher that likes to create or at least trying to create the online quizzes, tests, maybe even assignments, and have trouble with a lot of the math equations and getting them in the quizzes. Now, this could actually work for science teachers as well. So there's some pieces in there that would be helpful. So first off, you would need to go to the Chrome web store, and you can actually just type that in the web browser. Chrome web store should be the first thing that pops up. And then when you get to this page, you just type in Equatio under extensions. So, and then you will see Equatio, Make Math Digital. If you select that, you would just need to add it to Chrome. Now, I already have it, so it's only giving me the option to remove it, which I don't want to do. So you would just add to Chrome, and it's a pretty straightforward process. But once you have this tool, you select out of this, now we're going to go to a Google form. Now, you may be aware that Google Forms can be created as quizzes, assessments, maybe even assignments. There's a lot of things you can do with them. They're not just for surveys. So setting this up as an assignment using math, and you're trying to maybe insert equations, you'll notice that creating this new form, there's this little button here. That is from the Chrome extension. And notice that when I hover over it, it says Insert Math. Now, typically you'll have this little picture icon, so you could pull in pictures. But this allows me to insert math. When I click on that, it's going to open the Equatio extension. So you'll see that across the bottom here. Now, you do have a lot of different options, and I have not played with every single option. But if you click on the equation editor, you could start typing the equation that you want to use. Now, one of the tools I really like, or I've come to really like, especially if you have a touchscreen computer, is that you could click on this handwriting recognition tool and you could write the equation in here. So if I just want to type in something pretty simple, so 3x plus 5. We'll see if that counts as a plus or a multiplication sign, depending on my sloppy handwriting. So let's see how it does. And you can see it off to the side here. So 3x plus 5, it did count as a plus, equals 10. Now, if it didn't work out, you could always hit the back button or undo and fix it. So then once you get the equation that you want, you could go down here to this little button that says Insert Math, and I would hit that. And it's going to pull it in as essentially a picture for you. So then you can add any details that you want, directions with regards to this question, and move forward. Now you could actually even not just the question, but you can, if you're creating a multiple choice question, whoops, I went backwards. Let's go back to multiple choice. So let's say I have several different options for solutions to this equation. You can, for each option, you can add math as well. So notice that little button there. So I think this is a great tool for building math assessments online. I feel like that this will be valuable, especially for students in seeing how the questions are being asked. There are 10 different types of questions that students see, and this gives us the opportunity to show them some of those types of questions before they get to the end of course exam, so then they can focus on the math part of it and not necessarily how to respond to the question. So hopefully that's something that you found helpful. If you have any questions on this tool, and again, there's a lot more to Equate.io than what I'm showing you. I'm just showing the extension specifically with Google Forms. But uh, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.